Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this alternate build by dissecting it into some different parts, because I might forget how to actually make it and I don't want to do it in reverse. So up first is the body. This is where the Ranger will sit, and it's made up of two 1x8 2x2. It's made of a two 2x8 plates, and then on top of that you've got the 1x2 grey pieces. I know it's not very good quality, and those are like at the middle. Next to them is these 1x1 flat tiles, the dark blue ones, and then on top of those you've got the two red 1x2 circular plates, and on top of them you've got the blue, basically angular flat tiles. You've got the orange angular flat tiles on the sides. That's just kind of how I did it. You can switch the colours around if you want. I just kind of like this bit where it's like you got blue, red and blue. For the seatbelt, it's just two of these green handles and then a bar piece. So his legs are actually stuck there, but you can just, like, you know, pull him out, and though that will come off, you can place it back in. Alternatively, if you want to put this guy back in, you can just, you know, wrap your finger around the seatbelt and then tug it out. And then finally, you got on this part, you got the wall roof element, and the map will actually go here, and it will be loose, but because if you put this guy as far back as he will go on the finished product, he can actually just stop it from popping out. It will literally just not come out unless you move him forward or you take a piece off. So let's move on to the next bit, which is actually the start of the back. This is the lower half of the back. And so you've got the 1x4 orange brick, and then you've got the 1x4 black brick with snot studs. And if I just lift this up, you can see it's the two 1x1 transparent red circular studs, and one of the 1x2 flat tiles, one of the greenish ones. I don't actually know what they call it. I think it's sand green or maybe olive green, I'm not sure. You've got the bumper here and the, I'm not sure what they call it, the light thing here. That's basically the same thing as on the actual model. So that's just being held by two of these 1x2 handlebar pieces. So what we can do is clip that on there. This is hard to do with like one hand, so yeah. So that spotlight bit actually goes up after, but I'll put the top back bit on first. This is the top back bit. This is comprised of the two 2x2 white plates. On top of that is the 2x4 orange with the other 1x2 grey angular pieces, snot plates. And I just snapped a bit off, that's okay. Yeah, so it should be the same on this side, but on this side you can see I've got the orange 1x1 handle piece, handle plate, the white 1x1 rounded, well, handle plate. Okay, I guess this orange bit is actually the hand plate. I don't know what you'd actually call it. You've got the gold bar pieces on the top that are white. And then you've got the camera and the radio would also go here. If I can, yep, okay. I'm actually looking at this through the camera, probably not the best idea. Okay, there we go, I fixed it. Yeah, please ignore the, please ignore the following. These are just extra parts that I stuck on. These are actually the extra bits. So you got these blue pieces here, the transparent white piece here, and the compass here. Those are just the extra bits. You don't actually need them to do the thing. I just put them on there because I'm planning on putting them in my spare parts bin. Same here with like what I did with the belt thing, except this has a 1x2 green flat tile underneath it. You've also got the handle here, this big handle piece with the two 1x2 orange flat tiles there. And that is pretty much that, I believe. So if I just go ahead and place this on here. There you go. So that is the back done. These are the wheel pieces, so you'll use the bow bricks, these black pieces, connect 2 of them to each wheelbase. This one actually fell off, but I will put that back on right now. Give me a second. Okay, a little more than a second, but I got it back on. So you just want to stick these on the bottom, and I will do that and then show you after. Okay, there we go. So you got the wheels. Now, what you can actually do is you can place this map in. So I'm just going to move this guy forward a bit and slip the map bit into the wall roof element. Boom, like that. And then you just push this guy back. Don't worry, he's got his seatbelt, he will be fine. You shake that up a bit, that is not coming out. That map piece is not coming out now because his hat is blocking it. And then you've also got the front bit here, which is the last section. So as you can see, it's another black 1x4 snot brick, 2 orange 2x2 anti-slopes, steering wheel on top of the hollow studs. You got this windscreen, and it's on top of the, I guess, wheel guard or mud guard. I'm not sure what they call them. I'm not big on cars, honestly. But that's basically what it is on the, whatchamacallit, the actual model itself. So if I just show you here. So as you can see, it's just the white mud guard. And so you got the 1x1 flat tiles that are like quarter circles. And then you got the 1x2 plate that is holding up the windscreen. And if I just connect them. Okay, there we go. And that is whatever this is. I thought I would beat anyone else to getting the alternative build and posting it on YouTube because, yeah, I'm sure at least one person would have done it. So there it is. And the interesting thing about this is it actually uses all the pieces from the vehicle, and you can still keep, you can still keep the nature thing. You can still keep that as it is. I've put on some extra pieces there as well, the green bit and the flower. So yeah, these pieces are only used by the vehicle as you get it. Again, you don't have to use the extra pieces. You could if you wanted to, but I don't really think they add that much aesthetic. And yeah, that's basically it. And I might probably never post this on YouTube, and if I do, it won't be anytime soon because I'm currently doing my Touching Stuff series. And hopefully I do that for a while, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.